What is going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 Online ranked match. And today, we are bringing you guys some Dallas Cowboys gameplay. I apologize, me being the bonehead, I deleted the first quarter by accident, but you didn't miss nothing but me having a lead, 7-0, plus me getting an interception. So it is now 14-0 where we pick up this game in the second quarter, and going up against, again, the 49ers. Definitely a very tough team, but I definitely feel like I have what it takes to beat this defense. The Cowboys are one of the few teams where I feel very confident on offense about moving the ball. When you talk about Witten, Austin, Bryant, Ogletree, Murray, Jones, right there he goes deep and he gets a very nice play. Breaks 2 tackles and the juke, ends up scoring a touchdown. And then here we go with the dirtbagness, onside kick. He recovers. You gotta love it. You gotta love the way that they make onside seem so easy to recover. I don't know what it is this year about recovering onside. I have just been giving up a ton lately, and I just don't understand why. Nonetheless, you know, we have a job at hand, and that is stop this offense. Definitely do not want to be looking down the barrel of that 49ers defense when he has a lead. Right there, just that speed is damn near unmatched when it comes to why am I drawing a blank on the quarterback's name? Right, I'm drawing such, and this is my favorite team, and I am drawing such a blank on the Kaepernick. Why could I not think of I don't know. Excuse me, my ADD just kicked in. Nonetheless, it's 14-14. Whoop! We precision the drag through a streak, but we didn't throw it. Why didn't I throw it? So right now we got to go ahead and move the ball. Whenever I play against the 49ers, I really don't run the ball too much because running the ball is very difficult against this team. Right there, we end up just doing a quick little out route right there. Continue to move the ball. Let's see if we can get a score before halftime. Just another bad read by me. I have not been... Oh, man, I'm making very bad reads, and this defense will pounce on you like a lion on a gazelle if you make a mistake. If you make a mistake, their defense is going to make you pay for it. Rarely do they make a mistake on your mistake. That doesn't happen too often. So it's 21-14. Now he has the lead, and now it's just like, damn. We need to figure something out. Again, if I just relax, make my reads, I should be okay because his offense is dominant. My thing is, I'm going to need, a few more stops to go ahead and make something happen. Right there, we get an out route, and if you continue to play man-to-man, we will eat that up unless you make adjustments. Again, a lot of people say, GS, you call the same play, split close, a couple drags, couple out routes, some reprecision. Why is it the same play? Because it works. That's why. You tell me, if Bill Belichick can call an HB draw every single play, and he'll get 14 yards every single play, you think he's going to call a toss when that draw is working? Like every single play, he knows it. No, he's gonna call that draw every single play. I don't care what y'all think. If y'all think otherwise, you're wrong. If an NFL team could do the exact same play over and over and over and over again, you best believe they would. But as you saw a little while ago, we fumbled. He recovers, so he has a chance to go up multiple possessions. And right there he goes over the middle, but no view. We end up getting an interception, and that right there was huge. We prevented him from going up 2 scores. Even though he didn't have much time, but you guys know how fluky Madden can be sometimes. So, but we're going into the second half with ball. We got to go ahead and play relax. And of course, I'm still very highly upset about the onside kick. I feel like I lost out on a possession, so that right there sucked. And he went ahead and scored on that possession. So that right there really sucked. So right here we end up just dropping off the Ogletree. And Ogletree is a very small wide receiver. If he catches the ball, you best believe I'm dropping down. Right there, we hit him with the skinny. I said we hit him with the skinny, and then we do FL screen right there, but we don't get anything. Again, this defense, their awareness is very high. It's just awesome team right here. We end up going to our main man right there over the middle. Des Bryant holds on to it, and we end up scoring. So now it's 21-all. Let's see if our defense can give ourselves another stop to go ahead and make something happen. Hopefully we can go ahead and just build on the lead and see how he is with playing from, behind as the game winds down. So right here he hits us with a run, and Cowboys definitely got a very good defense. If you move their depth chart around, they got some studs. You know, you got obviously DeMarcus Ware, Spencer, and right there again another interception, and that is not one but multiple interceptions in 2 pieces. Claiborne comes through with the pick. Very next play with over the top, and it's a touchdown. And right now we have a lead 28-21, and we are feeling phenomenal. We are feeling great. We are feeling wonderful. So all we need is hopefully one more stop to gain a 2-possession lead, and be able to build on that. So he's been passing a lot, so that makes it easier because, as you guys know, Frank Gore is an absolute stud this game. But he hits me over the top, and he ends up scoring. He's scoring very quickly. It's not taking him many plays to score. And again, back with the onsides again. Thankfully, this time we recover. And I'm like, man, what is up with these onsides? My defense is ass. My defense is horrible. But, even now I won't just do onsides. I need to have faith in my defense that they're going to, come through. And right there, wow. What can you say? Tony Romo avoiding the sack, throwing deep up top to Des Bryant. And, of course, tit for tat, yin for yang, however other analogies I could use on revenge because you started it first. But it never works out for me. It rarely does. I've only gotten a handful this year, and he ends up scoring very easily. And now it's like an all-out battle of, who's going to make that first mistake. Who's going to mess up and give the opposition a chance to really capitalize on, a good chance of being able to build a lead. So, right here, we go deep up top. I wish he didn't get that diving animation. I wish he caught it in stride, but nonetheless, we get a huge gain. Right here, nobody's open, but we do the reprecision, and we end up going to a different receiver, but we don't get it. So 2nd and 10 again. That rush, look at that rush. I only have like a second and a half to try and make a decision. 3rd and forever. We go to the skinny again. We are killing them with the skinny. We are putting the skinny post deep over the middle, and then we go to Murray, and then we end up getting a lead again. So then 42-35. I'm really hoping my defense could come through for me. A stop right here will be so huge. I could really use that, multiple possession lead in my back pocket, because I definitely don't like going tit for tat, because I don't like being in those situations where the person who has the ball last has a good chance of winning, because that usually ends up against me. I usually end up on the defensive side of the ball, and I don't feel comfortable with that whatsoever. So all we need is just, a stop. Hopefully he can just make a bad read. I made tons of bad reads. Why can't he make one? Just look at that, man. All the time in the world in the pocket, and have Spencer and D Weird trying to block shit out there. They're like all 98s back there, but I still can't get any pressure. He's throwing dots. He's moving the ball at will. I can't seem to stop him. Broken tackle for a touchdown, even though we should have had him. And then he decides to go for 2. Why? I don't know, but he doesn't get it. So we got the lead, and that right there is huge, for him to go ahead and go for 2 and not get it. And then we're back to the onside kicks, and this time we recover it again. Thankfully, there's nothing worse than, just watching you just give up onside kicks when you really feel like you should have the ball. So right now, all we got to do is kill some clock, get ourselves into a good position to go ahead and score, and, take control of this game. The 4th quarter is here. All we got to do is make good reads, don't make any mistakes. And the skinny, again, we are destroying him with the skinny. He breaks the tackle because he's so strong. And we decide to go for 2 because we got that end of the game mentality. And we end up getting it. Now we go up multiple possessions, and we go up 9. And we're going back to the onside. He's doing it to us. I really just want to stick it to him. No homo. But as usual, it doesn't work out for me. I don't know how people get onsides on me. I can't seem to get onside to save my life. But nonetheless, we are up 9 points, and that right there is huge. We're taking advantage of him going for 2 and not being able to get it. Right there, big hit, just able to get the first down though. And Kaepernick got that speed, man. That man is just so fast. The Niners are gonna be most likely again the most overused team in Madden. Last year was the Packers. This year's the Niners. Next year I'm thinking Niners same too with Asamoah as well. Yeah, and Asamoah is only gonna get better, because he's gonna have people on an island. Their defense is so ferocious that that team is gonna be rough next year in Madden. Another onside kick. This one we recover. That onside kick I understand, because, you know, I'm up 2. You give me a short field, I really can't clock you because you've taken away, you know, 60 yards away from me. So I only got like 40 yards to work with. So that I understand. I understand it onside. Right here, we decide to go for a delay screen, but we don't get it. So right now, we just need to go ahead and get this first down and be able to put ourselves in a position to kill some time and win this game. We go to the drag. Thankfully, he holds on to it. Des Bryant has been money this game. FL screen, we end up hitting Murray on the outside. He does a spin move. Gets really close to a first down. We bring it down to the 2-minute warning. We try the QB sneak, and we don't get it. So 3rd and inches. So we end up going back to the same play. This time we end up getting it. Now he's pretty much needs to start wasting his timeouts. He did like a run commit, so we head banging just for him because he wants to do onside kicks when he was only down 1 possession in the first quarter, second quarter, whenever he decided to do it. So again, I did it again. The tit for tat, yin for yang, with other analogy you can think of for getting somebody back because they started it first. You know, nonetheless, I always hate when I'm inside the, you know, in the moment. Like when I'm editing the video, it's like, why am I being stupid? I gave him an actual chance to come back, you know, at this point in time in the game. If I kick it deep, he's got to drive a lot longer downfield. Why would I do that? But, you know, I'm upset when things happen. I hate being on. I really hate being onside when I feel like it's for no reason. You know, I feel like it's just stupid, especially on how easy they are to recover. But nonetheless, we end up winning the game. It was a tough one, but we ended up coming through with the victory. Hope you guys enjoyed the biblical gameplay with the Cowboys. As always, it is your boy GS, and we are gone. Peace. Give it to me, baby.